He is an associate professor at the Gulf Studies Center at the Qatar University. Welcome to the program. Your reaction, of course, you're there in Qatar where the ceasefire deal was officially confirmed. What do you make of the three phases and what's been announced?
Well, first of all, it's a good news that finally, after all this time, we get an agreement. We have been witnessing many rumors about this. It's going to happen, this is going to happen, and finally, this is happening. Still, we need to be cautiously optimistic because anything can derail this agreement, even though there are big commitments from all the parties, and there is a strong commitment also from the mediators that they are pushing for this to happen. It's very clear that both Biden and Trump administration coordinated efforts in order to pressure Israel and Hamas. It looks like finally Netanyahu accepted to withdraw all the troops as one of this was one of the most important obstacles to reach the final deal, although Hamas also had to accept some conditions, for instance, the presence of the Israeli forces in the Philadelphia corridor as a way to concede something to Israel to reach that deal. It's interesting to see this is going to happen in three phases. Let's see how the first phase is going to happen. But Biden said today that even though after the first phase there is no progress in the negotiations, in the deal,
Luciano,
the negotiations are still in place.
You say anything can derail this ceasefire. How hopeful are you? And just a point that my correspondent made in the last few minutes, he said that for Netanyahu to keep his political career, he would actually do anything to resume the war. Is that a view that you share?
Not necessarily I share the view that Netanyahu would do so, but we have to remember that tomorrow the cabinet is supposed to approve this deal, and we know for sure that some members of the cabinet were not happy with that, and they said they would never sign that deal. So still, it's not 100% confirmed. Today, at least, the Israeli press were saying that this was confirmed, but still we need to wait, or that they didn't receive the official response from Hamas in a written way, even though Trump and Biden and the Foreign Minister of Qatar announced it, that this deal was reached.
Okay.
So still
Luciano,
there's room for something to happen.
Yeah, tomorrow, of course, that is a huge development in Israel. But what are the risks? Do you think the far-right members could cause Netanyahu's cabinet to collapse? And if it does, what happens? What risk is Netanyahu? What risks does he face? And how important is this for the deal itself?
I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know if Netanyahu would face a risk. I mean, the fact that he managed to reach that agreement after he managed to get rid of mainly all the military opposition to Israel, Hezbollah, getting rid of the Assad regime, or weakening the axis of resistance, Iran included, I don't think he will be facing too much opposition inside Israel, even though the agreement is not reached because of the opposition of the far-right members of his cabinet. He will not be blamed because of that, because he finally accepted to sign this deal. So I don't think he will suffer too much, but maybe he's not reaching that deal because of these members of the party. So still things need to be assured in the Israeli side, but not necessarily I think that Netanyahu is in favor of the continuation of the war, not in this stage.
Luciano, thank you very much indeed. Luciano Zaccara, live for us there from Qatar University. Thank you.